Hey friends, it's Karla here. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I'm going to be sharing a travel planner setup with you today. It's a vacation planner, and I set this up because I'm going to be heading to San Francisco in a couple weeks for PlannerCon 2017, and I thought it would be really helpful for me to have a spot for my itinerary and the classes and workshops I'll be attending and the speakers I want to see and all that kind of thing all in one planner. And maybe it will inspire you to make a travel planner for your own for an upcoming vacation, or maybe you'll be at PlannerCon too, and if so, I hope I get to meet you. When I was choosing the planner that I wanted to use for a travel planner, there was a couple things I was thinking about in my mind, and one of those was the size, of course, and also the weight, like how heavy the planner would be once I got my inserts in and all the other things that I would be carrying around in my planner. So those were a couple of things I was kind of had on my mind. And so when I saw this at Michael's, this is one of the Recollections planners that came out probably around, I think maybe just before Christmas time. And one of the things I loved about it was the zipper, because I knew that if I had a zipper, you know, if I had little paper clips or pens or, you know, kind of loose papers in here, the zipper, once I had it zipped up, it would all be sort of safe and sound. I like that because I knew I would be throwing this in my bag, and so I wanted something that was small and that I didn't have to worry about losing anything inside. The other reason that I chose this planner was simply because I absolutely fell in love with it. I just thought this llama with her little flower hair was so cute. I just couldn't resist. I love the colors and all this little kind of confetti and the gold 2017. So I just thought it was so cute and I couldn't resist. I love to just buy planners that I'm just so in love with, and it makes me so excited to use them. It's got a couple spots for pens inside, which would be handy, and I also really loved these gold rings. I thought it was so pretty. All in all, it was just a beautiful planner, and so I thought this will be perfect for a travel planner. So one thing you probably will notice right off is that I've changed my dividers. This planner came with monthly dividers, so there were 12 tabs, and I still have them. I kept them in the box. Actually, a couple of them I used in back. I just sort of repurposed them because I thought they were really cute. I thought this was a great opportunity to make my own dividers, which I just think is really fun and creative. I'm going to show you my dividers, and I'm also going to show you the paper pad that I used to make them in case you like the patterns and you want to make something similar. This paper pad is called Palm Springs, and it's by Craft Smith. And I just loved it. If you look at all the patterns and the colors, I just thought they matched so beautifully with the llama planner. These colors and patterns were so cute. There's all these little kind of succulents and cacti, and I love this map. I thought that one would be really cute to use, and the florals are pretty. All the colors were just, these are like my favorite colors, so I was excited when I saw this. And you know, when I bought it, it was on the $5 sale, so it was a great deal, but honestly, I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do with it. And if you saw my paper collection, you know that I definitely don't need any more paper, but I just loved it. All these colors are just my favorites, and so I thought if I just buy things that I love, I'm gonna find a use for them sooner or later. So actually, it was sooner than later because I bought the paper pad, and I want to say I bought the llama planner probably within just a week or so of each other. And when I decided to make custom dividers, I thought, oh, this paper will just be perfect. I'm just gonna flip through it really quick so you can see some of the patterns and the colors. They're so pretty, and a lot of them have gold foil. That's really pretty, and it's kind of travel related. It's got palm trees on some of these. Oops, you can see I've used some of the pages already. This says Sunny State of Mind. This is one I've used. So yeah, it's getting a little cut up now, but that's okay. It's been well loved. These are some sort of palm fronds. I thought this is really cute. This was a little bit large scale for this project, but I think it'll come in handy some other time. This says Say Yes to New Adventures. This was my favorite. I thought this map was so cute, and I did use this on one of my dividers, so that'll be coming up soon. But they're all just really beautiful patterns and colors.
So I was really happy. I'm so glad I bought it, and I've already gotten some use out of it, so that makes me happy too. Okay, so back to the dividers, and let's just go through and I'll show you what I included in mine. And then I've also got a blog post I'll link to in the description box. You know, maybe these categories of dividers won't be exactly what you might use, but I've got a bunch of other ideas depending on the kind of traveling that you're doing. You know, you might use some categories for some trips and some ideas for other trips. So be sure to click on my blog post. There'll be some other good ideas there, hopefully, that you'll find useful. I have used certain categories for this trip, but if I was taking another trip, maybe like a family vacation, I might use other categories. Probably I would have more sightseeing information because I would obviously be doing more sightseeing. For this trip, for PlannerCon, I'll mostly be focusing on the classes and workshops that I'm taking. On my blog post, be sure to check that out because that'll have other ideas for you if you're putting together a travel planner. All right, let's start with my shopping list. I put this on just another card so I could just quickly put this in my wallet. And I wanted to make a list of what I'm actually looking for at PlannerCon. I know there's going to be a ton of vendors, and I know myself that I probably will get quite overwhelmed when I start seeing everything. So I thought I would just have this list so when I see everything and my eyes just go crazy and I want everything, I can remember that I'm actually searching for these things. Like, I've actually thought about it beforehand, and I know that every time I'm working my planner, I think, you know, oh, I wish I had a stamp set that had kind of a planner theme to it, or a social media or a blogging theme. So I'm gonna actually search for those things, and hopefully I'll find them. If I don't, that's okay too, but this is sort of like my little wish list. I'm looking for kind of an aqua Tiffany blue ink, so I'll see if I find that there. Just some things to kind of keep me focused if I kind of start going crazy when I'm shopping and looking at all those vendors. You know how it is, girls, don't you? So here's my first page. I'm going to be putting my contact information here, but I haven't done that yet, but that's my plan. This is kind of still a work in progress. I'm still a couple weeks away from PlannerCon, so I've just been kind of working on this little by little as I go. But this sticker here, this Let's Go sticker, is from this set, and this is a Michaels set. This is in their planner aisle, and you get 2 sheets, and so actually it went right there. But yeah, I just thought these were cute, and so I bought them not quite knowing what I was going to do with them, but they've already come in handy. And then this was kind of a purchase that also I couldn't resist because, again, it's the llama. So I thought, well, rulers are always helpful, right? Plus, it's just really cute. It makes me happy just to open up this planner and just see this sweet little face. It just makes me happy. So I purchased these, and then it also came with this one. So this one is actually inches. And then this one's centimeters. Okay, now we start the dividers, and these are all these dividers are made with that paper pad that I showed you earlier. So this is that cute map, and this I thought I would use for my itinerary since it has this kind of little map here. So I did my dividers double-sided, and these little tabs I also purchased at Michaels. They were this little set, and these are also where all the planner goodies are. And you get 4 designs. So I've already kind of started using those. And everything matched. It was just amazing how well the colors match. So I really got lucky. So this is my first tab. This would be my itinerary. And I've started working on it. I did kind of cover up some of the more personal things, but I'm staying at the hotel where the event is taking place. I think there'll be kind of a lot of planner girls at that hotel. I think there's kind of 2 hotels that are near the event. And I put the check-in and out times because I always get that's one thing with hotels. I always get mixed up what time you're checking in, what time you are supposed to be checked out by. So I just thought this would be easy for kind of a quick reference. I also put some sightseeing information, and I'll just be there like an extra day. So I'm hoping to make it to Japantown that day. So we'll see if that happens. On this page, I included a packing list, and this is not actually my packing list for my clothes and all those kinds of things. This is a packing list so that I remember the things that I want to bring that are unique to this trip. I have a normal travel packing list that I use, you know, for pretty much every trip that I take, but I don't always obviously bring all my planner goodies when I travel, so that's something new for this trip. And I wanted to make sure I had things for the event on Saturday evening. They're going to be having a social event where you can, you know, meet new people and trade washi tape and all those kinds of things. So I wanted to make sure I brought things that would be helpful. So not to overpack, obviously, but just bring a few things like kind of just some of my basics actually is what I was including. I'm bringing this planner, obviously, and then my Happy Planner, which I use for memory keeping. In case you're wondering where I bought this stamp, this clip here, I thought this was so cute. This set I picked up at Joann's, and it was actually on clearance for $4.97. And I loved all the designs. I love the clips, the paper clips. This kind of has a bow that you would use on a gift, a tag that you could make a design inside. I just thought it was really cute, so I thought it's a little bit large for my planner, but I thought I can make it work. This page came with the planner. It's called Important Dates to Remember, and I thought it might be fun to fill in different travels that I take this year or different planner events that I attend. So I've left that in for now, and I'll kind of see what I want to do with it. And then I also like that it had the 2017 calendar on it. This planner came with weekly inserts, so they're dated. This came with the planner, and I've decided just to keep them in as I use them. So this is a planner event. It was a MN planner crawl that I went to last month, so I decorated a week for that. That event was on a Saturday, and then I've got my week coming up, which will be in March in a couple weeks. I've started decorating my layout for the week. This is kind of a work in progress right now, but I decided to go with kind of a San Francisco theme. So I found these images online. I just Googled vintage San Francisco postcards, I think is what I Googled. And so I found these, and I actually found a journal that says 2017, and it has San Francisco on the cover, so how perfect was that? And then these stickers are Lily Henry stickers, and I've got a link in my blog post if you want to check out her. She's got an Etsy shop and all kinds of cute Planner Girl stickers. And I did mark on Sunday because it's the daylight savings time, so the time will change on Sunday or Saturday night, Sunday morning, so I'll need to remember that. And then I'll be returning home on Monday, so I decided to also decorate for that week. So probably laundry on Tuesday and just sort of normal chores and back to work. This is my dashboard page. I just included a few Post-its just in case I need them. I think these I purchased at Target, and these are just regular Post-it brand Post-it notes. Behind this tab divider are my rewards accounts and other travel information, so I did take that sheet out just for privacy. This divider is called Out and About, and I made these sheets with a Mambi note paper, and I just stamped on each one. I kind of used some little travel themed stamps, and I thought these would be great for if I want to do a travel journal. Then I just have it with me. So I have this cute little bowl of noodles and a little bus, the little Golden Gate Bridge. Let's see what else. A little postcard, a little cocktail drink. So you get the idea, little tram. So I love the Mambi paper. This is what the paper looks like. It's Create 365. It's pre-punched, double-sided. This is the design, and I ended up just trimming it down and re-punching the holes, and it worked perfectly. I like this paper for journaling because it's a nice thick cover weight, so I can journal on both sides. And when I'm done, I thought I can just clip all my pages together, and I'll have a travel journal. This divider came with my planner. I don't remember which month it was, but I changed it to So Lucky. And I thought it was so cute. Again, the cute little llama. And she says, let's get some tacos. Behind this divider, I have some additional note paper. This last divider is called Dream Big, and I'm planning to include a bucket list behind here. But as I said, it's a work in progress, so I haven't gotten that far yet. Right now I just have some note paper for to-do lists, but eventually I would like to include my bucket list here. And lastly, I just have a couple folders. This is a clear sleeve, maybe for just like loose items or business cards. This folder I created out of my Mambi folders that I had for the Happy Planner, and I just cut it down and repunched, and it works just perfectly. A quick note on the little stickers here on my tabs. This is a package from Snap. It's called Life Documented, and it's just a set of 8 sheets of word stickers.
That's my travel planner, friends. Thanks so much for stopping by today. If you'd like some more ideas of other items you could include in your travel planner, please stop by my blog. It's at karlamay.com, and I'll also include a link in the description box. And if you like planner videos and DIY videos, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. Thanks for stopping by, friends. I hope I get to meet you at PlannerCon.